And walking up here is DJ T. Wayne. How are you?
Good, man. How are you tonight?
You spin the tunes. You even make the tunes. I understand that when you do some of your gigs, you have keyboards and different things around you. Talk to me about what it's like being the guy who spins the music and who sometimes makes the music.
Ah, man, it's kind of a lot of work.
Talk to me about what it's like being here on a night like this, and it's such a worthy event.
Oh, man, this is great, dude. I'm very excited to be here, to promote Ariel and, Nagoya Productions and, just the whole night. It's going to be epic.
DJ T. Wayne, thank you for joining us tonight. We'll see you throughout the evening.
All right, thank you.
All right. Thank you. All right, and I'm here with Jonathan. How you doing tonight?
I'm great. How are you?
I'm doing fine. Talk to me a little bit about this particular event and being part of it.
It really is a dream come true. It's awesome. I had the pleasure of meeting Marlene, and I'm a director. I met Marlene, and she and I have worked on a few projects together. To be a part of this is it's such a humbling. I'm so humbled and so thankful, so grateful to just be a part of it. It's a production company that believes in building up people.
Now, Jonathan, what do you direct? Do you direct film, commercials? What is it you do?
I do films, commercials, everything, music videos.
The generation in the last 20 years, they're pretty much born with cameras. They've got cameras on their cell phones. They got cameras on their iPads.
Starting off in my career, I was kind of worried about that. I'm like, well, everyone, you can film something on your iPhone these days, or get a Canon, at Best Buy. But I think what has really kept me kind of sane is just being myself and just doing me. I think we are in a great technical time because the fact that you can, go out and purchase a Canon and use a Canon camera to make your film. It's pros and cons to everything. I'm enjoying it. I'm enjoying the journey, and I'm doing my thing.
And you spoke earlier about Marlene Barrett and her Naoka Productions. Talk a little bit more about how key that is to bringing newer talent and younger talent.
You know what? I think that's exactly what I love about the production company, Naoka, because it's like instead of kind of like going after the huge people who have already made it, they kind of go after those young, talented, unknown people. Because that's not how the industry should be. It shouldn't always be, where it's always this person or that person that directs a film. It's like, or gets a shot at directing a film, If you're talented, if you have the chops, even if you don't have the chops, maybe there's some potential that they see or whatever the case is, and they can kind of mold you up and build you up, So everything that we put out is uplifting. I have one thing to say. I actually have a film called Living and Loving in the Moment. It's a short film. It's playing in a lot of festivals. It's been doing very well. So yeah, if you guys want to check it out, check out more information about it. It's Living and Loving in the Moment movie.com.
Jonathan, thank you for joining us tonight. We will see you throughout this evening. Thank you for stopping. And I hear that you have a little bit of hand in all of what's going on tonight. Talk a little bit about it.
Hi, I am the general manager for NoHo PAC. When Naoka Productions came towards PAC and wanting to book the space, I was of course hands in. They are close friends of mine, and also doing the event coordinating on the side and setting up the decor. I totally saw their vision that they wanted to have for this evening, and as you can see, it's an amazing. Like, out of 1 to 10, it's a 10 to me. So I'm sure they're very excited for this evening. They bring out the best within every musician, every singer, every dancer, even event coordinating such as myself, and as my husband is Wes Quave, he's the MD for tonight. They even pull out the best in him, and you think that he's done it all, but at the end of the day, it's just polishing our craft and making it a showcase so that everybody else can enjoy, especially for Christmas. This is a great time to do that, so.
And being married to an artist, talk to me about what it's like to be a part of that, and talk to me about what it's like to support that.
To support a musician and an artist, you have to have an understanding for the craft and the skills for it. And it does require a lot of time And with the understanding of it, you kind of are free with their space of creativity, because that's what it requires for them to produce an amazing showcase. And having that understanding of the time that's being consumed, especially during the holiday season, I mean, there's nothing more than giving back to your friends and your family that have poured so much into you, even throughout your entire life. So we're excited, especially for tonight, especially here at NoHo PAC, and I'm more than excited for tonight. So
Thank you for joining us. We'll see you throughout the night. It should be great when Wes hits the stage. It's going to be a wonderful thing. Thank you.
great job.
And Jill, you are the owner of this particular building here in North Hollywood.
I am, myself and my husband Dean.
You are a very important part of tonight's event. You know, you've given this event a roof. And you have this building all the time. Talk to me about what it's like having a building that you allow artists to come into almost at will.
Well, I love it. LA is a culture where we all know this. Everyone comes in with a vision and they want to see it happen. The thing is, to make a vision or a dream unfold, it takes a lot of time. And so my husband's and my dream was to provide a safe place where artists could come in and not just develop their talent, but they could find other people with whom they could connect and therefore help each other make their dream happen. And, you know, Dean and I come and go. We're a bit of a safety stopgap for them, being a little bit older. We're not young anymore. And we love that because we can walk through the dilemmas, we can walk through the highlights of these young artists. And sometimes they actually come here thinking that they're going to run with one idea, but when that doesn't happen, we inspire them to try something else. And so it's very, very fulfilling.
And you have the camera, which is over my shoulder right now. You're a part of the North Hollywood community and the Los Angeles community. If you had something to say to them about this place you have, especially to artists, what would you tell them?
I'd say this is probably the best place in North Hollywood. No matter what you do as far as the arts go, you'd probably find that this is a facility where you could practice and develop your talent. It's friendly, it's economical. I'd say come along and have a look. We're open most of the time. You can look at the website and phone Levon and she'd show you through. But I love it, and as you can see from tonight, a lot of other people do too.
Jill Sweetman, thank you for joining us. Thank you.
Thank you.
At the conclusion of tonight's live set with Ariel Moore, the concert room was turned into a dance floor for everyone present to enjoy until the stroke of midnight. Tonight's gathering could only be classified as a success. Everyone here at Newswire LA and RichGirlNetwork.tv wishes Naoka Productions and the North Hollywood Performing Arts Center nothing but the best. And that's it for this Newswire LA broadcast. We thank you for joining us. We'll see you back here next time. And remember to follow everything Newswire LA. Look us up on Facebook and Twitter at Newswire LA. I'm Chen Thomas Sanksy saying good night from North Hollywood, California. Stay tuned for more news on this Westlake Signal station.